You all know that the United Kingdom is key to Kenya and has been a well-tested strategic partner over the years. You are our fifth largest export destination. But also equally, and I believe more importantly, you also form the largest pool of foreign investors in Kenya, with over about 220 British companies based and working in Kenya. Kenya has established a market niche in the United Kingdom also for some of our leading products, tea, as the Prime Minister mentioned yesterday, coffee, flowers, fruits, vegetables. And we, on the other hand, have never lost faith in UK manufactured goods, including motor vehicles, printed materials, machineries, and chemicals. But we're entering a new stage, and I think we all know that, in our partnership with the United Kingdom post-Brexit. I must admit some of us were not keen on a Brexit situation, but I must also say that now that it's happened, and indeed the manner in which the British government is aggressively pursuing new opportunities outside of Europe, I think this might end up being a blessing in disguise for all of us. And I think there is indeed huge potential.
My personal favourite highlight of the day was the number of references that Kenya got in the our Prime Minister's opening speech. I don't think anyone could have missed how much us Brits absolutely love Kenyan tea. And I've been particularly pleased to be working very closely with the UK company Diageo, which has made an investment across all of its East African breweries to make them sustainable, of which £100 million will be spent in Kenya. Alongside Diageo's investment, we also highlighted two really important investments that the UK is making. Firstly, Tullow's £1.2 billion investment, and also Malindi Solar and GlobalX investment of £50 million. Yesterday also saw President Kenyatta open the London Stock Exchange, which was the first to celebrate the first offshore Kenyan shilling bond, which is Kenya's first green bond. And President Kenyatta's speech at the Sustainable Finance session really highlighted this is a key area of future UK partnership, which will be a key focus for us going forward. The summit demonstrated that the UK and Kenya already enjoy a strong trade and investment relationship. The UK is Kenya's largest cumulative foreign investor, with over 20 British companies already operating in Kenya. And 7 of Kenya's top largest corporate taxpayers are British. British investment is creating jobs, scaling up businesses, and supporting the Kenyan economy. But we feel very strongly as the UK that we can go further. Yesterday's event was designed to help create a step change in our relationships across Africa, and we are really committed to encouraging investment into Kenya to generate sustainable and inclusive growth. We're working with the Kenyan government and with the private sector to support enabling policies that break down market access barriers, to improve transparency and the business environment, and to encourage investment, innovation, and business growth. And we're particularly focused on helping Kenyan entrepreneurs to achieve their ambition. And Kenyan entrepreneurs have been highlighted in a number of events all of last week around women in business, young entrepreneurs, and were also involved very much yesterday in the summit, which was really exciting to see. But we think we can do more, and we've laid the foundation for a partnership, a greater, deeper partnership yesterday. We announced an MOU on mobilising private sector finance. We're doing a new regulatory cooperation agreement with the UK Financial Conduct Authority, which will be piloted in Kenya. And we launched an infrastructure partnership. Kenya will also benefit from a number of new trade programmes that we launched yesterday, including the Gateway for Growth, that will help international businesses to invest in Kenya, and the Trade Connect programme, which will support companies looking to export.